Hi and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So I wasn't very lucky with getting a Gimmick Puppet Giant Grinder, but I did get double Photon Orbital, and that means that we have more consistency in our Photon or Galaxy decks. Of course, it's not the Galaxy card we wanted or we thought we would get, like the spell card. I don't know what's it called, the quick play spell card. But yeah, still, it's a great card for boosting the consistency of the deck. So now it's time to bring photons back and to revisit them, to update the deck, and to see how good they actually are. So here is my deck list. I only have one Thrasher, I only have double Lizard and double Vanisher. One Thrasher is actually enough in my opinion, maybe two would be optimal. Two Orbital would be optimal in my opinion. Like if I had three, I would only play two still, because you don't want to get more than one or two, more than one actually, Orbital. One Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, that's standard. I'm playing double Photon Stream of Destruction. That is, in my opinion, the optimal way, because you can. It's kind of bricky when you open more, and you don't want to have more than one, because what if you open one in your hand? So you can't. And with the skill Galaxy Photon, you can return one Galaxy or Photon monster from your hand to your deck and add one Galaxy and or trap card from your deck to your hand. Okay, so that's why we are also playing one Galaxy Cyclone, because it's a Galaxy card. So we can search either Galaxy Cyclone or Photon Stream of Destruction. Double TTH is great because we don't have Tronade anymore. I'm playing one Offerings to the Doomed, which can be amazing because it's usually an OTK deck. You don't need to draw your next draw phase. Chalice is also great. I'm playing also one MST. But yeah, I don't have that many Lizards or Vanishers or Thrashers, so I'm playing one Photon Crasher. You can play even more if needed. But yeah, I find this balance of the deck, I feel this very great. I feel like this is a very great deck. In the extra deck, the core is to have at least one Star Liege Lord Galaxian. Paladynamo can be great. Utopia Ray combo can be great. You do have to have only light monsters, so put what you have, put basically what you have, and that's it. But enough of that, let's now jump into Duel Replays, and I will explain all of the weaknesses of the deck and the strengths of the deck and what are my general thoughts on the deck. So I was kinda surprised how amazing this deck can feel. The strength of the deck is that it's extremely consistent. Like you need any of the two monsters, like just double monster, and that's it. You have an amazing turn 1 setup, and it can be a great turn 2. So we do already have one Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon here, which we don't want to have. And we also have one Photon Stream of Destruction, which, yeah, that's not amazing as well. So this is the standard play. You want to equip the Photon Orbital to search for any of your Galaxy monsters. Okay, so we're searching for your Photon Advancer. Now we can special summon it. Now we go for the Lizard to go into Vanisher. Now we can return the Galaxy Eyes. I did play only one Photon Stream of Destruction. This was probably one of my first duels, maybe even for the first duel. So I would have double Photon Stream of Destruction here, which would be much better, but yeah, search for Galaxy Cyclone. We also can search Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon with the Vanisher. Okay, so then activate Star Liege Lord Galaxian effect to special summon the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, set double back row, and see how amazing this setup is. And also with TTH, this setup would be even better. But anyways, okay, so he for some reason goes into mass change. I don't know what the hell was this duel, but yeah, just to show you how this deck can like quick play banish any card, and that's a great setup in my opinion to have this possibility. And yeah, that's basically GG. So yeah, in this duel replays I want to focus on the turn 1 setup and the going second OTKs, because that's really the goal of the deck, that's really the strength of the deck. Like, rarely does a deck have this good first turn setup. Also, we were on some good streak, I don't remember how much we went, but yeah. So this is what I'm talking about. Double monsters, which 2 monsters is amazing, and also TTH, and that's like crazy good. So this is standard. Photon Orbital is amazing because you can thin out the deck, you can literally just boost consistency like a lot. So yeah, we're going to go for the standard play, Photon Vanisher. You don't want to search for your Vanisher because it's a +1. You're plussing 1 card, and then we can return it with the skill for the Photon Stream of Destruction. We didn't even need to go for the Photon Crasher, but with TTH I guess that was the better play because we can TTH our own monster if he only summons 1. Like, this is the crazy setup. This is the broken setup that Photons have. It's 3 monsters, or usually it's only Star Liege Lord Galaxian and Galaxy Eyes, and double back row to disrupt anything he basically tries. So he goes for the Photon Stream of Destruction, which is, I mean, it's fine. It's if he went for the TTH, it would still be fine because we get to keep him of Destruction. But yeah, so it seems like he's playing Cyber Angels. I don't know what was this duel, but yeah, don't focus too much. I mean, this is ladder. Like, you will get tons of these meme decks, so just focus on how good this R play is. Don't focus on the opponent. Focus on how good R plays are. So yeah, that's a TTH, and that should be game over. Oh yeah, I forgot about the effect of a Machine Angel Ritual, but we still can bounce with the Galaxy Eyes, and yeah, that should be GG. So if this is the strengths of the deck, then what are the weaknesses of the deck? Because the deck obviously isn't top tier, at least for now. Well, it's no follow-up, like literally 0 follow-up. Like, if you succeed with the first turn board that you set up, like, you usually win. But if you don't win, then your opponent usually wins because you have literally no follow-up. You're limited to only light monsters. So yeah, the goal of the deck is to set up everything for this 1 turn. Like, why is Onomats such an oppressive deck and such a good deck? Because they can special summon from the graveyard with the Gaga coat and with the Gaga head. So they have, and also the Doodoo Dwarf can special summon from the graveyard. So there is tons of follow-up that you can have, and also it can have more oppressive first turn I mean, it depends. Like, they can have the rhino and the roach and the freaking bouncer. But I would say that our first turn setup is better. But yeah, Wise, like I said, Wise Onomats top tier, and this deck is not. And the Onomats are the best deck, and Photons are a great rogue deck. Like, we are limited to only light monsters in the extra deck, and also they have much better follow-up. We have literally zero follow-up, they have an amazing follow-up, and that is really basically what it comes to. It's sad that it is that way, but yeah. We will probably get, there is tons of Photon, I think, cards and Galaxy, so we will get support in the future. Probably the spell card that they wanted to release in this box, in the Gimmick puppet box, Darkness, Gimmick Darkness, whatever it's called. But yeah, anyways, we do search for the Galaxy Cyclone to pop the back row. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some support to get more follow-up. So yeah, we're expecting the card that destroys spells and traps, and we do not want him to destroy our spells and traps. And yeah, that's a GG. That's an easy GG. It's a good analogy is, I heard someone say it's a glass cannon or something like that. Like, it's amazingly powerful, but it's extremely frail and vulnerable. Like, if you manage to survive, if you manage to disrupt our plays, like, the deck is basically trash. But yeah, if we set up, like, you see, he just scoops. He knows. We will set up this. Did you see our hand? Like, we have double monsters and spells and traps. Like, it's amazing. So yeah, this is what the deck does. You want to have double monsters and hopefully, or maybe triple back row, it depends. Okay, 7 win streak, that's not bad. And yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So you have double monsters and triple back row with you get a search. Like, which deck can really survive this? Only if you have some form of protection, like maybe hand protection is great against this deck. Like, watch this, triple back row to disrupt anything, really. And also, Starliege Lord Galaxian gets an effect from the Vanisher to banish any monster that it destroys. We have double back row, we have double banishing to literally get rid of his whole back row, and yeah, that's a GG. So yeah, if you want a fast deck that claps on the ladder, this deck, and also rogue deck if you maybe don't like meta decks, and it's also very cheap. Like, you saw, if you of course are going into the Gimmick puppet box, you will get double Photon Orbital, but yeah, besides that you have to only go for like one box, one of their into their box, and yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, I think we actually lost here, right? I don't know why I saved this though. Probably because of the hand, because of the opening hand. Like, even if we do lose, even if we get disrupted, look at what was our hand. Like, we have the Photon Stream of Destruction, we have double TTH. Like, yeah, this is what the deck does, really. We don't like to get to play against triple back row, but yeah, that's ladder. You will get everything anytime. Sometimes. Everything sometimes. Yeah, that's a Canadia, and we kinda lose to that, to be honest. Or at least I think so. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that, yeah. Yeah, honestly, that's really the weakness of the deck. Like, it can lose to fucking dinos, but also it can clap the best meta decks as well. So yeah. Opening double TTH was not good, not great here, but he also had double back roll. Like, there was nothing we could do. Unfortunately, we lost our streaks, but yeah, it happens. But yeah, I wanted to show you how amazing this deck can be. If you like videos like this, don't be shy. Join the community, subscribe. Also check out my Twitch. I do stream from time to time on there. I do practice a lot for the tournaments. I do play some fun decks. We do have fun. We just chat, talk meta and stuff. So yeah, check out my Twitch. Please subscribe here so you don't miss other videos when I'll be posting out. And yeah, let's see. Okay, Photon Thrasher into Vanisher. Okay, so I saved this duel. I lost this duel, but I saved it because it was actually our win. I think it should have been our win, because I forgot about the other effect of Photon Orbital, but at least we get to learn now. I mean, it doesn't matter if I lose on the ladder, it matters if we learn, if we get better. So it gains 500 attack. So it also can equip itself to any Galaxy or Photon monster. So we could equip it onto Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon to get bigger than the Spirit Dragon and the Azure Eyes. And when we get rid of the Spirit Dragon and the Azure Eyes, it's basically GG. But we did not do that because I forgot about the effect. I realized it just now when I equipped it. That it was a huge misplay, because we would have gone for, with those two monsters, we can go into Galaxian and then special summon the Galaxy Eyes and also equip the Photon Orbital, and then we have Mystical Space Typhoon, TTH, and also the freaking Photon Stream of Destruction. So we have double monster destruction, we have spell and trap destruction, and also a quick play banish of anything. So yeah, and also double monsters on the field. So yeah, that was definitely a misplay for sure, from my part, because now I can't get rid of the Spirit Dragon, and he can go into summon his Blue Eyes, and basically it was downhill from that. When we don't take advantage on the first couple of turns, we usually just lose. So yeah, that was not good here. So yeah, now he also we got sacked with Lightning Vortex. Like, who even plays Lightning Vortex also in Blue Eyes? But yeah, that's kind of sad, not going to lie. We got sacked so hard. He also chooses the right card. Like, if he banished MST, we would have had TTH to destroy all of his monsters on the next turn, and maybe somehow survive for a bit. But yeah, that was the GG. But I'm counting this as my win, actually. I mean, not maybe my win, but the win of the deck. I don't care about my win. The deck, it's important to see how if the deck is good enough. Like if the deck is good enough, that's amazing, because then you have this feeling of, okay, I just need to get better with the deck. Like you don't want to be good with a bad deck. You want to be you want to have a good deck, and then you can get good, because then there is no limit. The sky is the limit. Really. Did we just play this duel, or oh no? There's just tons of blue eyes on the ladder. Okay, so we did open quite awfully, because yeah, this deck extremely wants to have double monsters. So if you don't open double monsters, it's not good. But anyways, let's see if we manage to do something here. Okay, so we go for the Galaxy Photon, Galaxy Cyclone. Okay, Galaxy Cyclone to destroy one back row. We also have MST destroy the second one, and this is a GG, because we can now special. We have double monsters. We can go into Star Liege, and also he did put us in Utopia Ray range. Like we have 1000 life points, but I decided to go for this to just show you that the standard plays. Maybe you don't have Utopia Ray combo, maybe you won't usually get to 1000 life points. So yeah, do keep that in mind though. Do keep that in mind, that we could have went for that combo. But yeah, we special summon the Galaxy Eyes, we Photon Stream of Destruction, and that's a GG. And this is the last duel we have. I don't know if this was a win or a loss or whatever. I think I showcased a lot of its power and a lot of its weakness. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy videos like this. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know how to let me know. Like, write down in the comments, or like and subscribe. So yeah, yeah, don't forget to check out my Twitch. We're going for 50 followers there. When we get to 50 followers, we can try to make it more full-time. Maybe I can stream a bit more and stuff like that for you guys. And yeah, I don't know if there's anything left to say. This is all standard, like you probably know by now. This is the pretty standard play. If you have double monsters, and it's incredible how Photon Orbital improved the consistency of the deck. But yeah, we have double disruption. We can easily deal with Onomats. Maybe if he has double MST, okay, maybe we don't. Okay, one Cosmic. But yeah, Mancer, and that should be GG. Okay, Forbidden Lance. Okay, that's kinda scary, not going to lie. He goes for the Cowboy. What the hell? What? You do know that Galaxy Eyes can just banish you, and literally gets the attack boost as well. So yeah, I don't know what was his thought processes here, but it would have still been a GG if he went for the Malevolent Sin, because we have the follow-up. But yeah, that's basically it. I don't want to go too much longer about this. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Write me down below if you enjoyed videos like this, and also which videos do you want to see me do next. But yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.